So, hi guys, and welcome to the Daily Football Prediction Podcast show. Previously, we provided five sporting events yesterday in the Telegram community for you guys, and all five of those were successful. So, congratulations to everyone who was able, to access that. Congratulations, guys. All right. So, today we have more sporting events for you guys, and we have a winner in the So You Think You Can Pod section from the last time we left, and a review of the sporting events of the five sporting events that won yesterday, as well as more football predictions for you guys today. Without wasting much time, let's get right into that. But before then, take 1 second of your time, everyone. Hit that like button for the culture. It really helps the community, basically. And speaking of communities, if you are a football prediction fan, sports betting enthusiast looking at how to increase your chances of winning significantly, that's exactly the kind of community we're building on here. So we're inviting you to take 1 second of your time, hit that subscribe button to become a part of us here. And don't forget to turn your notification bells on. This goes for everyone, seeing this right now. It will help you know when we post something of value on the channel, or if we have breaks like this where we don't plan and we have to take breaks and then we come back. This notification bell will help you know when we do return and post something of value on this journey to beating the odds. So welcome back, guys. My name is Huka, and I will be your humble host on this daily podcast show, bringing you football predictions as predicted by the team, put together by the team. Basically, I will be bringing that to you every single day. Last time in the So You Think You Can Pause section, we provided the sporting event for you guys to provide your correct scores about in the comment section, and that was the game between Norway, women, and Finland women. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have a winner. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to you for winning that slot. Yes, sir. So shout out to you. Just won a slot to, access or enjoy a 1 month free premium subscription with us for getting that correct score. All right. If you are looking at accessing that opportunity, also powered by Mega Party, that slot has been sponsored by them. A shout out to them, by the way, for providing that one. So shout out to Mega Party for doing that. So if you want to, access that also, you have a chance to do that. All you have to do is get the correct score of the sporting events we highlight every single day in the comment section. And we will look at that at the end of the day and give you a shout out as well as the slot, that you have won. We did have a winner before that also. So both of you guys, should head on to the Telegram community to claim your slots. Okay, guys, you can find that link in the comment section description of this video, or you can find it in our bio, basically our profile page. That is our profile, front. You can find that link there. Okay, guys, so head on there and claim your slots. If you wish to join the Telegram community also, you can do that. There are more free tips that will be posted there, as well as when we on breaks like this, like it happened, we will be posting what we have on there. So guys, everyone is invited to join that community, not just those who won, but we need those who want to head on there to claim their slot. Okay, that's how we're going to be doing that. So today we have no sporting events for you guys in So You Think You Can Punt section, and that is the sporting event between France women and Wales women. And as always, we try to bring you guys information to help you get a better chance of winning that slot provided by Mega Parry. So here is the information, situation report basically about that sporting event to aid you as you make that decision today.
France women are eager to clinch a place in the knockout stages of the Women's European Championship as they prepare to take on Wales women this Wednesday in St. Gallen. On the other hand, Wales is striving to keep their hopes for advancement alive after suffering a loss in their first match against the Netherlands. Having reached the semi-finals in 2022, France is determined to make it to the quarter-finals for the fifth consecutive time in the European Championships. They are in a favorable position to accomplish this goal, following a strong performance that led to a 2-1 win over England on the first match day. Marie-Antoinette Kototo netted the first goal in the 36th minute, and Chelsea's Sandy Baltimore quickly followed up with another, giving France a 2-goal advantage at halftime. Although Kira Walsh managed to score late in the game, France successfully held on to secure 3 points against the reigning European champions, putting them on equal footing with group leaders Netherlands. Laurent Bonadia's team understands that a victory over Wales, combined with a non-defeat for the Netherlands in their match against England, will guarantee them a top 2 finish with one game remaining. They are certainly optimistic about their chances of earning maximum points, having triumphed in all of their last 9 matches since their defeat to Spain in December.
Wales is participating in their inaugural major tournament after successfully navigating the qualifying playoffs, which included a 3-2 aggregate win in the final round against the Republic of Ireland. Regrettably for the Dragons, their debut at the European Championships ended in a significant 3-0 loss to the 2017 champions, the Netherlands. Viviane Miedema opened the scoring during first half stoppage time, followed by goals from Victoria Polova and Esme Brogts in the second half, sealing Wales' fate with a third straight defeat. The Dragons have now gone 7 matches without a victory since their win over Ireland in the second leg of the qualifying playoffs in December, D2, L5. They have found it challenging to pose a genuine attacking threat during this winless streak, having not scored more than 1 goal in any of their last 7 matches. Wales faces a tough challenge against a formidable France team, aware that a loss, coupled with a Netherlands draw or win against England, would see them eliminated with a game remaining.
France needs to evaluate defender Grig Mock, who had to miss the victory against Wales due to a calf issue. If Mock cannot demonstrate her fitness before Wednesday's match, Moya Lokra and Alice Sombat will remain in central defense. Katoto will keep her position as the leading striker for Les Blues, aiming to net a goal in her third straight game for the national team. Regarding Wales, Ryan Wilkinson stated after the loss to France that Kerry Holland had to leave the field late in the game due to cramp, not a serious injury. Holland is expected to keep her spot in the lineup for Wednesday's match, although Wilkinson might make at least one change, with Ella Power vying for a starting position after coming on as a substitute at halftime on Saturday. Wales' all-time leading scorer, Jess Fishlock, will be among those eager to secure her country's first goal in a major tournament. Wales will be eager to deliver a solid performance after their loss to the Netherlands on Saturday. However, we anticipate that they will find it challenging to pose a threat to a French team brimming with talent. Therefore, we are confident that Les Blues will comfortably secure all 3 points in the match on Wednesday.
So given that situation report that we have there, what do you think that the correct score will be in this sporting event today? So you think you can punt? Hit us up in the comment section with the correct score. Let us know what you think it will be and stand a chance to win that slot to enjoy a 1-month free premium subscription with us when you get that correctly. All right, guys, we're having like a 5-day streak, in the premium subscription section. Just a hint about how good that is. So you want to, try and get your hands on there. And if you wish to, join us, basically you can send us a message also to, let us know that you are interested in doing that. You can also find that link to get the membership subscription, in just down below. And you can also buy us coffee now. If you guys feel like doing that, you can just send us a super thank you to say thank you for the job being done. Buy a coffee for the team. That link or that button is also down there. Thanks button is also just down there beside membership button. So all of those have been activated by YouTube, thankfully. Okay, guys, so let's get right into the review of how those sporting events went yesterday. The 5 we had: first was the game between SJK Academia and Lati, and we expected over 1.5 goals to be seen in that sporting event, and that ended in a 0-2 scoreline that won yesterday. Right, guys, so next sporting event we had was the game between Noah and Buduknost. Was that the name? Yeah, Buduknost. Yeah. So we expected the home team to win in that sporting event yesterday, and they did come out victors 1-0 in that one yesterday. Next was the game between Germany women and Denmark women. We expected Germany to win yesterday, and they did come out 2-1 victors, coming from behind, to win that one yesterday. Scary game right there. Next sporting event we had was the game between Poland and Sweden women, where we expected the away side to be able to win that sporting event yesterday, and they did come out 0-3 victors in that sporting event yesterday. The last sporting event we had was between Fluminense and Chelsea, where we expected Chelsea to be able to win or draw, and they did come out winners in that one yesterday. 2-0 was the final scoreline in that sporting event. All right, guys. So, moving on to today's sporting event, we have the first sporting event from Australia, that is Australian NPL Queensland, and that is a sporting event between Peninsula and Olympic FC. And we think that the home team should be able to win or draw in this one today, and that kicks off around 10 a.m. West African time, that sporting event. So Australian NPL Queensland is where that is from. Peninsula and Olympic FC, and we expect the home team to win or draw in that one. Kicks off around 10 a.m. West African time. Next sporting event is between PSG and Real Madrid. We expect that over 1.5 goals will be seen in this FIFA Club World Cup sporting event today, and that kicks off around 2000. That's 8 p.m. West African time. That sporting event. So PSG Real Madrid over 1.5 goals. FIFA Club World Cup is the event domain, and 2000, sorry, 8 p.m. is the time for that one to kick off. Next sporting event we have is between Lille Storm and Christensen BK. We expect over 1.5 goals to be seen in this sporting event today, and that's basically kicking off around 1700, 5 p.m. West African time, and this is from the Norway NM Cup, that sporting event. So Lillestrøm and Christensen BK over 1.5 goals from the Norway NM Cup, and that kicks off around 1700 in that sporting event. Before we go further, guys, as a gentle reminder to take 1 second of your time, hit that like button, subscribe if you've not done that, first time coming across the channel, and turn notification bells on. It will be beneficial to you as we go on this journey. Okay, next sporting event is between Sarpsborg, and Viking, and we think that over 1.5 goals will be seen in the sporting events today, and that kicks off around 1900, 7 p.m. West African time. This is from the Norway NM Cup. So Sarpsborg Viking over 1.5 from NM Cup in Norway, and 1900 is the kickoff time in that sporting event. Next is the game between Ikenas and Saipa FC. This is from the Finland Waikonen, league basically, and we expect that the home side should be able to win today, and this kicks off around 16:30 West African time, that sporting event. So we expect the home side to win between Ikenas and Saipa FC from Finland Ikonen League. Kicks off around 16:30, that sporting event. And finally, we have the sporting event between England and Netherlands, and we expect that the home team should be able to win or draw here, England that is, and this is from the UEFA Women's Euro 2025. The sporting event kicks off around 1700, 5 p.m. West African time. That one starts. So England and Netherlands women from the Euro, UEFA Women's Euro 2025, 1700 kickoff time, and home win or draw is our pick in that sporting event. So these are the sporting events we have for you guys today, and what we think is the safest possible outcome in those sporting events. Kindly do your last bit of research before making our slips, because you will be required to carve out slips to increase your chances of winning. And please, information provided here is provided to help you make better informed decisions, to keep you informed, and to entertain you, of course, educate you and keep you updated about this football. Basically, I mean, it's football. We love football prediction. We love football. That's why we do this, right? And that's why we set up this channel. Also, factors like VAR is one of those. You have factors like red cards. You could have own goals scored in these sporting events. You could have penalty kicks awarded. As a matter of fact, you could have injury and fitness concerns to key players as these events are going on, and this can affect the outcome of these events. And we say this always to let you know that it's important to gamble responsibly. Okay, guys, do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. That is the golden rule of the game on this channel. Make sure to to stake responsibly. Don't bet more than you can afford to let go of. Okay, so sports betting is a marathon, it is not a sprint. So if you don't get it today, tomorrow is another day to try again, and that's why we call this a journey to beating the odds. Okay, guys, so let's take it easy day by day, and we will do our best to bring you the possible best, carefully selected sporting events every single day. So till we see again in the next episode, I remain yours truly, H to the double O. May the odds be in our favor always, guys. Peace out.